Okay, two clean sheets, two wins, and the first away win in 290 odd days, 9 months. You finally got it, Aaron. How are you?
I'm amazing. I have been actually looking forward to coming on here and talking because I finally had two games worth talking about. It's it just those 290 days going up and down the country watching absolute rubbish. It's just it's come to fruition. We've finally got a win, and it's an amazing feeling.
Let's go back in time a little bit then. Let's talk about, first of all, the Sheffield Wednesday game. Obviously, nervous game, but in the second half, you were clearly the better side, yeah, and deserved winners in the end.
Yeah, I'd actually say that Wednesday were probably the better team for 65 minutes. I think even just coming out the second half, they still looked the more likely to score. And I think the game all hinged on the changes. I think Valerie and Ishmael deserves great credit for that. The additions of Ken Sema coming on, Kone coming on, and obviously the goal scorer, Espria, completely changed the game. And until then, I was convinced we were going to lose. But yeah, no, absolute credit to him for that. They really changed the game.
Yeah, Spiller in particular is very creative, isn't he looks for the forward pass. What very brief things I've seen of him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He is, without a doubt, our most creative player. I think even with his limited minutes, I think the stats even show that. I think because he's so young, only recently turned 19, they're probably trying to ease him in a bit more. Obviously, we know how tough the championship is as a league. He's still quite slight. He's not really got the physicality that many of the other players have. So I think they're sort of being cautious with his minutes.
Okay. All right, then let's go to the Swansea.com stadium. It's Tuesday night, you're there. And that's in the 2nd of January 2023 of this year. Norwich away was firmly probably etched in your minds the last time Watford
Mhm.
uh, won away from home. To the game, first of all, because we spoke to Richard from Swansea, who said both teams really didn't look fussed about who won in the first half. But second half, something changed, and it was obviously the disallowed goal, which you'll have a view on, and then you won. Looks it.
Yeah, I mean, and it was almost a repeat. Once again, the bench changed the game. And in this, it was Ken Sema having a huge impact again, obviously with the goal. Who's personally at the current squad, he's my favourite player, so that was even better to see him score. He's just the most amazing guy, and he's such a good representative of the club. He's like the big fans' favourite at the moment, I'd say. But no, yeah, I think that assessment's right. The first half, it was really lethargic. There wasn't really much going for everyone. We had a decent chance of a header from Bio that was a save and a rebound from Cambit that he rolled into the keeper's hands, right at the end of the first half. That was the first sort of sight of goal for anyone. Yeah, come out the second half, it was a bit more of the same. I will say that I would be frustrated at the disallowed goal if I was a Swansea fan. If that was our goal, I wouldn't be having that at all. I think the foul was minimal at best. It was very soft. But hey, look, it was nice to see one go our way, and then to get the goal sort of in the last 10 minutes as well. As a fan going away, you always love it when you win in the last sort of 10 minutes. Even the injury time, you can make it. It's that bit sweeter, isn't it?
Was it in the back of your mind that Swansea were going to equalise? You must have thought this is not going to happen.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I'm over the moon. Yeah, 295 days. It's crazy. We have so many stats like that as a club. I mean, I heard the QPR fan earlier mention their one home win. Well, can you guess who that was against? Watford. We're known for being that stat for everyone, and it's just to get over that away day hoodoo and the clean sheet hoodoo is amazing. And I think we go into Saturday with a lot more confidence.
Okay. And yeah, just finally on Ken Sema, you mentioned it there, but his post-match interviews was just a delight to listen to. As a young footballer who clearly enjoys playing football.
Oh, absolutely. I've had the pleasure of meeting and speaking to Ken as well, and he's such a gentleman on and off the football pitch. I personally, if you were to say Aaron picked Watford's captain, I would 100% give him the armband. He's just, yeah, I couldn't love him anymore.
Bro. All right, let's bring in Will and talk about Watford and Millwall. Stay there. Right, you two then. How's it going to go? Watford, Millwall. Millwall had the better of Watford last year, didn't they, Will? You see that happening again?
Yes, even though they're on a bit of the art, like I said, I don't think we particularly played well. I think it's going to be a pretty even game, but I can see us getting this one. To be honest, I can see us this being the game that sort of sets us a bit off to a bit more of a stable sort of play and stable sort of steady winning draw. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Well, okay. Aaron, come back to that then.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. I think they more than had our number last year. The away game was absolutely sickening. It's one of the first times at a football match. I think I didn't even bother coming out to the stand for the second half. I stayed in the concourse. It was that bad. It was an absolute nightmare. Look, like I said, these two wins. Hey, we weren't perfect in them, but the confidence boost cannot be understated. They look like a different team out there as players, in the sense that they're going the extra mile and they're really fighting for each other. And I think that can only lead to a much better performance. I think we can win this game. Obviously, Mill haven't got a manager yet, I believe. I'm hoping that still sort of unsettles them a little bit. Definitely got to watch out for Zian Fleming. I think he's quality. But no, I think I think we'll win 2-1.
All right. Right, we'll wish you both luck then. Watford against Millwall. Enjoy the game, both of you. Behave yourselves as well, and we'll catch up with you both next week. All right, cheers, fellas.
Right, see you later, Mark.
Thanks.